Good evening. Good evening. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Shh. 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 It worked. Good evening. Ladies and gentlemen, before I get started, I just want to say with me tonight is Deputy Mayor Joseph Florio, Committeeman Manny Figueredo, Committeewoman Patricia Garrett-Frazier, and Committeewoman Sandra Terrell. Also, we have a number of dignitaries with us as well. We have former mayors Petty, Russo, Teresa, and Peoples also with us. We have County Commissioner Sergio Gonatas and County Commissioners Leotis Leon also with us tonight. It is with immense pride and joy that I stand before you today to welcome each and every one of you to the grand opening of our Union Art Center. Isn't this something? Isn't this really great? This is a momentous occasion for our township. One not only marking the unveiling of a new space for creativity and collaboration, but also symbolizes an enduring commitment to fostering the arts and enriching our cultural landscape. The Union Arts Center is more than just a building. It is a sanctuary for artists, gathering places for dreamers, and a hub for innovation. Here we will witness the undeniable power of art to bring us together, spark conversations, and inspire creativity. This center will serve as a platform for emerging talents and establishing artists alike, offering opportunities for expression and education and engagement. I'd like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to all those who contributed to this dream becoming a reality. From the dedicated team of planners, architects, and engineers and construction workers who brought this vision to life, to the artists and the community members who share their ideas and passion throughout the process, this achievement is a testament to our collective efforts and unwavering spirit. As we embark on this new chapter, let us celebrate the diverse forms of art that unite us. From visual arts to music, to theater, to dance. I engage all of us to embrace this center with open hearts, open minds, and support this incredible talent with flourish within these walls. Now, it is my pleasure to introduce the MC of the night, Committeeman Figueredo. His enthusiasm and commitment to our community has always inspired us. And I know he will lead us through the celebration with the same spirit that brought us all together. He is no stranger to this stage as an outstanding member of many bands, groups throughout his musical career. Let's give Committeeman Figueredo a warm welcome. Thank you.
Let's hear it for Mayor Bowser. And how about a round of applause for each and every one of you today here. This is wonderful. You know, we clean up nice up here, huh? Guys all look great from up here. Thank you, Mayor, and thank you, everyone, for that warm welcome. It is an honor to stand here with you today as we celebrate the grand opening of this incredible center. As a musician and a former educator, I've always believed in the transformative power of the arts. They not only enrich our lives, but also foster connections within our community. Now, music has always been my passion ever since I was 8 years old. My parents bought a house and I started plucking a piano, and they figured something's happening. But I feel fortunate to continuing expressing that passion through my work in the community. I'm excited to see how this center will serve as a home for creativity and a platform for aspiring artists. Together, we can cultivate an environment where all forms of art can thrive and unite us in ways that words alone cannot. Now, it is my distinct honor again to introduce our Township Committee members. First, I would like to bring up Deputy Mayor Joe Florio to the podium. Joe?
Thank you, Manny, and welcome everybody that's here tonight. Yeah, I know. As a longtime resident and member of the Township Committee, I understand the profound impact that the arts can have not only on our residents, but also on our community. The live entertainment and upcoming shows in the theater present an excellent opportunity for our community and seniors to engage with the arts, fostering joy, connection, and a sense of belongings. May the Union Arts Center be a beacon of creativity and a source of inspiration for generations to come. Let us together cultivate a thriving community that values the transformative power of the arts. Welcome to the Union Arts Center, a place where creativity knows no bounds, and everyone is invited to explore the arts. Thank you very much for being here tonight.
Thank you, Joe. I'd like to welcome Committeewoman Patricia Guerra Frazier, a fellow educator and a passionate advocate for the arts in our community. Please join me in welcoming her.
Hello, hello, hello. Are we excited to be here this evening? Let me hear you. Woo! I can't wait for you guys to come inside and enjoy this wonderful building. So thank you, Manny. And as an educator, it fills my heart with so much joy to see so many young faces and seasoned faces gathered here in celebration of the Union Arts Center. Tonight, we are not just welcoming a building, we are embracing a vibrant space for creativity, connection, inspiration for our youth. It's a place like this where our youth can express their dreams, explore their talents, and discover the incredible power of the art to create change. Let's continue to uplift young artists, celebrate their diverse talents through music, dance, and visual arts. Together, we can make Union Arts Center a flourishing hub of creativity for the next generation to come. Thank you for joining us this evening, and let's make this center a home for artistic expression for years to come. Thank you so much, and enjoy the evening.
Thank you, Patty. I'd now like to welcome Committeewoman Sandra Terrell.
Thank you, Manny. And I'd just like to say you all look so beautiful tonight. And it's just great to see all of us dressed up and having a good time. So art in its many forms has the remarkable ability to reflect our shared experiences, challenge our perspectives, and inspire us to reach new heights. Within these walls, we will pay tribute to the established professionals who have shaped the arts and welcome emerging artists and new voices who will continue the legacy. Thank you for being here today and for your vital role in uplifting a new generation of artists. Your commitment to the arts is what will help these artists redefine the boundaries of creativity. Thank you all again for coming.
Thank you, Sandra. As we wrap up this portion of the program, I'd like to invite everyone to take your time to grab a glass of champagne if you haven't done so already. I know some of you grabbed 2 or 3 already. That's okay. That's okay. You got an early start. Could I have a glass? I know everybody's making a mad rush, but if you don't have one, just make believe you do. I'll give it another 10 seconds. All right, here we go. Everyone raise your glass, whether it's empty, whether it's full, whether it's make-believe, because that's what's important. It's about toasting. Let us raise our glasses together and toast to the grand opening of the Union Arts Center. Here is to the future of art in our community. May the space foster creativity and inspire all of us to appreciate the beauty and the vibrant, diverse art in our community. Cheers, everyone. Now, before we cut the ribbon, let me run down a few of the activities. A lot going on tonight. And before I even start that, there are two people that many times go unrecognized. A lot of the hard work in putting this building together goes with these two individuals, our business administrator, Don Travisano, and our assistant administrator, William Reyes. When you get inside, you will see the amount of work, the small, little, tedious things that need to be done to get a facility like this up and running. All right, here's the evening. We're going to get you started. I'm not going to drink anymore. We'll start the evening with an exhibit featuring our local resident and friend, Sally Strauss, in the classroom area to the right. Sally is sharing numerous pieces of memorabilia and treasured items collected throughout the years. Afterwards, we will unveil the new Union TV studio led by Sal Teresa and the face of Union, Edis Thomas. Wave, Edis. We will then move to the Union Art Gallery, curated by Les Malamut, for a ribbon cutting and unveiling of the new Union Arts Center sign and gallery, where you'll see the breathtaking paintings by Winston Young. We will also hear from our directing curator, Leslie Williams-Jenkins. Leslie, where are you? Leslie, raise the glass. She's right there. Who did a fantastic job selecting the inaugural exhibit. And then we will have an unveiling for the DMK Black Box Theater, followed by a phenomenal Union High School PAC alumni performance honoring Douglas Michael Kruger, whom we named the theater after. We will then close the evening with an outstanding American Theater Group production of Broadway tales and tunes with veteran theater critic Peter Felicia. If you don't have a ticket to enter the theater, don't worry. Monitors are placed throughout the center, broadcasting live performances. Everyone will still have the opportunity to experience and enjoy all the festivities. Thank you again for joining us tonight. May this moment mark not just the beginning of an exciting journey, but an invitation to explore the incredible creativity that awaits us within these walls. Now, I invite all the dignitaries and community leaders to join me at the door entrance for the official ribbon cutting ceremony. This marks not only the opening of a building, but also the beginning of a vibrant space for creativity and collaboration within our community. Thank you, everyone.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, cut.
Thank you, Mary. I want to thank Sally for sharing with us part of her life. Sally truly loves our community and is always in front and center at our most important events. As you can see, through the years, we have recognized her efforts and given her awards for her service to the residents of Union. But today, we are honored by her dedication and commitment. Sally is always the first to volunteer to be a mayor's aide.
With great honor, Jim.
My pleasure.
My pleasure.
She is always at our club meetings and activities. She is even honored today at the Art Gallery as a library liaison. The world would be a better place if every municipality had a Sally Strauss. On behalf of the Township Committee, we thank you, Sally. Thank you.
No problem.
Before I ask Sally to speak, Senator Crime, would you like to say a few words?
I would, Jim. Thank you. Thank you. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Enjoying yourselves so far? Yes. This room, by the way, I want to take a moment. We did say a little early, but I want to thank Commissioners Granados and Leon for joining us today. They're part of this as well. This room is designed, and correct me, Sally, right? This room is designed for people to meet and to talk and to about the shows and things like that, which is why it's so appropriate, Mayor, that we're here to celebrate Sally and her exhibit. Tonight, we are celebrating many different parts of the history of Union, as well as looking forward to a new vision of tomorrow. Right? And very much we are looking forward to celebrating that. And Sally, so very much, is a reference point for the milestones of importance in the town of Union. When you get a chance, and I hope you do, there are a couple folks in here I think went to school with you, Sally. Is that right? I think they're right over there. Yes, they are. Sally can talk to you. Sally can talk to you about the history of our community far more than just the moments that she's lived. She understands the perspective that a community grows from within. That time brings you to certain points, as we are here tonight for. Now, you're going to see things like pictures of Kojak. All right, and for you young guys like Stephen Lee that don't know who Kojak is, you can see yourself out now, okay? But between Kojak, Connie Francis, Jimmy Kimmel, who's got a connection to the Township of Union, that's out. Ray Liotta is here. What you'll find is that there's milestones in a life, and that life very much reflects what we reflect tonight, the Township of Union. I am privileged and honored to introduce to you. I hope you're going to say hello.
Oh, I'll be honored.
Okay.
I'm never at a loss for words.
She's never at a loss for words, but I will tell you this, very much, her nomenclature, her motto, her piece is if it happens in Union, Sally.
If it happens in Union, I'm either in it, on it, or know about it. That is
Ladies and gentlemen, in a room that's designed for the discussions of tomorrow, to bring people together to share knowledge, to learn a little more, to celebrate the arts, and most importantly, to celebrate community, it is only fitting that the lady who defines community for the Township of Union brings us off, kicks us off, christens this room this evening. It is my honor and my privilege to introduce to you Union's one and only Sally Strauss.
welcome, everyone. I really didn't prepare a speech, but you're very fortunate that I'm never at a loss for words. I thank you all for being here. Thank you for being in this room to share aspects of my life. Thank you for those who staged this for me. And there's a personal backstory in everything that you will see. And if you have a couple of hours, I'll be glad to share it in full detail. And you know, when I walked into this building, I thought of something. I thought, how do we describe what we're looking at? And I gave this building a nickname. The initials are CIF. And now you're all asking, what does that stand for? I had to share it. It stands for Community Inclusive Facility. And that's what this building is. It's a community inclusive facility. There's something for everyone to cherish and enjoy. And I hope all of you will enjoy it. And God bless each and every one of you. And that concludes my speech.
One more time. Good evening, everyone. It's an absolute pleasure to be here as we celebrate the grand opening of the new Union TV Public Access Studio. This facility represents a significant investment in how we share information, amplify local voices, and tell the story of Union in real time. For years, Union TV has been a trusted source for community updates, special events, and local programming. With this new state-of-the-art space, we now have the tools to take that mission to the next level. From covering township meetings and highlighting local businesses to showcasing student achievements and cultural events, this studio will be the hub for communication and connection. Public access television is about transparency, access, and community pride. It gives our residents a chance to see themselves and their neighbors reflected on the screen, and encourages civic engagement in a way few other platforms can do. I would like to thank everyone involved in making this project a reality, from Sal Teresa, station manager, to Edie Stamis, the real face and talents of Union, who both understand the power of this space. And Sal, do you want to say a few words? Where is he? Come on, man. Here's the man, the motor.
I just want to say thank you to everybody for this wonderful new studio. I want to thank E for designing the set. Johnson, what's the name of the company? I forgot. My God. JCT for designing the actual technology of it, and for everybody to enjoy it. We already had our first podcast in there, so everybody enjoy it. It looks really cool in there. It's gonna be really modern. So thanks, everybody.
Thank you, Sal. Let's get a hand for Sal, man designers. Who's up next? Me? That's it.
You got a yank.
That's what she directs. Here we go.
So tonight marks an important step forward for the cultural life of our township with the grand opening of the Union Art Gallery, curated by Les Malamud. This space is more than just walls and frames. It's a canvas for community connection, artistic exploration, and inspiration. It opens the door for both seasoned artists and emerging talent to share their stories right here in Union. The arts have a unique power to heal, to challenge, and to celebrate who we are. By supporting this gallery, we are saying loud and clear that creativity matters here. I look forward to the many exhibits, conversations, and community moments this space will spark for years to come. I also want to thank Leslie Williams Jenkins, the curator of this new art gallery. Yes. Leslie is a former teacher in Union who has inspired so many students to love and appreciate the arts. I think she picked the perfect artist. I think we picked the perfect artist for this opening, and thank her for her years of service. Before we hear from Leslie, let me pass the mic to Committeewoman Gara Frazier. Thank you.
Thank you, Committeewoman Terrell. Okay, it is a true joy to welcome everyone to the opening of the Union Arts Center, curated by Les Malamud, a new cultural gem in our township. This gallery represents Union's growing commitment to the arts, diversity, and creating spaces where everyone feels seen and inspired. Right? Representation matters. It reflects the beauty and the depth of our residents and the broader artistic world around us. As a community, we thrive when we make room for creativity and expression. This gallery will serve as a vital platform for artists of all backgrounds to engage with the public and share their vision. I am excited to see how this space evolves and enriches the cultural landscape of Union. I too want to thank Leslie for her dedication and hard work. As a curator, educator, I understand the significance of inspiring students and the profound fulfillment that comes from helping shape the minds of young adults. Leslie could have enjoyed her retirement on a beach somewhere, on an island somewhere, but instead she chose to continue to serve the community she loves. It is my honor to ask Leslie to say a few words, and thank you again.
Thank you and good evening. I'm assuming everybody can hear me, yes? Yes. Well, I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty excited. Les Malamont Art Gallery started when I was in college, not by me. It used to be the Wheelchair Gallery in the 70s. And then it morphed into Les Malamont, Lester Malamont, who was the founding person to actually get a grant to put a elevator in the library, and that's how Les Malamont began. As time went on, things happened, people changed, and I'm still here. I started the gallery in 2012 under the guise of Barbara Warkus, who was the original one since 1988. And right now it is my pleasure and my honor to inspire the arts. I just happened to run into one of my students here when she was a little girl. Scares me, but she's still smiling. And as an educator for 30 years in the district, my idea of diversity, my idea of creativity, my idea of allowing your voice to shine comes from the community. And I'm very proud to be in this community. Let's welcome Winston Young. He's my first artist, and he's just one artist. I did all of these. He will be here to talk about his art on the 27th of June. So come and meet the artist. In the meantime, he's in Japan doing some other pieces. So we not only have people from all around the world, we also have people from the community. Union Township, we're looking for more artists. And also because I thought that children, their art should be shown in the gallery also. And I started doing that. Coming up, there's going to be lots of different shows. There will absolutely be in the district, our school district. I will be showing children's work, and along with professional and artistic, wonderful people. So I am very pleased. And again, my name is Leslie Williams Jenkins, and I was hired in the district as a dancing art teacher, believe it or not. So it's my pleasure to open and enjoy.
I've got to get the muscle to do this. Come on, muscle. Give it up for Arthur Pickney. Doing a great job this evening, guys. And then we're just going to tug hard. And okay. Hard. Nice and hard, ladies.
Hold down.
And strength of his mother, Maria Canarelli, who established the Douglas Michael Kruger Scholarship in 2004, and that deserves a round of applause. What makes tonight especially meaningful is that we're not just opening a theater, we are honoring a life. The DMK Theater will be a place where stories are told, voices are heard, and creativity is nurtured. It will serve as a living legacy, inspiring young performers, students, and dreamers to pursue their passions, just as Dougie did. This space reminds us that art and memory can go hand in hand. From loss, something beautiful and enduring can benefit generations to come. To Marie and the entire Kruger family, thank you for turning grief into generosity and for allowing this community to be part of Douglas's story. May every performance here carry his light forward. Before we ask Marie to speak, I'd like to ask Senator Klein to just come up and say a few words. Senator, I thought I saw you. There you are.
Thank you. First off, it's a big night, isn't it, everybody? Let's just have a round of applause. It's just a very special evening. And Marie and Joe, congratulations for tonight. It's really special. The arts take us places, right? As we watch a show or we enjoy a play, we look sometimes with envy. I wish I could do that. I wish I could sing like that. And when the arts are creative, they take us to places in our minds that we weren't there before. They establish memories for us. They take us to a point that we realize that there's something better than ourselves and that we all have individual talents. But when we watch those that are gifted to perform, those that are gifted to allow us to take some time out of our own head, out of our own space, and be in theirs, be in the moment, as they say, is absolutely something special. It's important, and to me, so considerate tonight that we do that with the honor and the pleasure of understanding that the people will watch tonight, who will come back and share their music and their creativity with us, are a reflection of the young man who we named the theater from. His legacy, he was a great performer, and he had a magical, magical smile. And the amount of performers that came back today, by the way, we didn't lose them just last week, as the mayor, as Manny mentioned. We lost them a little while ago, 20 years as we know. All right, it feels like yesterday for some. But think about that, a legacy where so many chose to come back because the type of young man he was, whether it was in Little League or in high school or in college and beyond, he made a moment special when you were in his company. Doug is, I hope we see the video, I don't know the program tonight, but Doug could take you and lift you up, just as the arts do. The arts lift us up. And this room and this creativity that we're going to have tonight for the Township of Union is going to lift us up, not only for today, but for tomorrow, days, weeks, years to come. The arts will take us places, just as Doug did. Doug took us places. And today, we get to say, Doug, thanks. You're taking us to another place again tonight. In celebration of who we lost, but what we remember, as the arts do. Memories created, memories cherished. As we cherish Doug tonight, let us cherish the celebration of this evening, and let us make sure that the DMK Theater celebrates the arts and Doug every day moving forward. It's a congratulations to Marie and Joe and to the legacy you've carried. Thank you.
Thank you, Senator. Yvonne Lorenzo, a principal in our school system and mentor and friend to Douglas, who also produced the incredible tribute that you all are about to see, would like to say a few words. Yvonne.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you truly for being here tonight. I'm going to reiterate some of the things of those before me said, so you'll have to listen twice, but it's going to be worth it, because I'm going to put you inside who Dougie was. This is an evening filled with music, memories, and meaning, a celebration of a young man who touched all of our lives so profoundly. It is really hard to put into words what Doug meant to me, what he meant to so many of us. Doug was truly one of the good guys, the kind of person who made you feel seen. He made you feel welcome, and somehow he made your day just brighter by being in it. He really, truly had a smile that could light up a room and a warmth that stayed with you long after he walked away. Doug was a best friend to everyone. He was never angry, never moody. He was consistent in his kindness, unshakable in his positivity. He was smart, talented, involved, and passionate. From marching band to jazz band, student council to theater productions, he poured his heart into everything that he did. And somehow, through it all, he made it seem very effortless. After graduating from Wagner College, Doug landed a job at MTV, a fitting place for someone so full of energy, creativity, and spark. On December 29, 2004, at just 23 years old, Doug's life was tragically cut short in a car accident. And it is a loss that we all still carry. Through every milestone and every precious moment, those of us lucky enough to have known and loved him feel his absence. And yet, we also feel his presence. Because Doug left behind something rare and beautiful. Doug left an impact. And tonight, that impact takes shape in a most fitting way through the dedication of this theater, a place filled with light and sound, with music and expression, with joy and creativity, all the things that Doug embodied. This theater will now carry his name, but more importantly, it will carry his spirit, a spirit that welcomed everyone, lifted everyone, and inspired everyone to be a little bit more open-hearted, a little more generous, a little more Doug. So to Doug's family, especially Marie and Joe, I want to thank you for allowing me to be such a good part of this. Honoring him through the scholarships that bear his name is the legacy that you have started and that we all and all of our future generations are benefiting from. We thank you for doing that. Each year, I have had the honor of presenting that award to a student who in some way reflects the incredible attributes that made Doug who he was. It's never easy to choose because, I don't know, how do you sum up someone who was an angel on earth? But what I always tell the recipient is this: with this award comes a responsibility to use your talents for good, to be kind when it's hard, to be warm when it's needed, and to carry Doug's light into the world. So tonight, as my very precious alumni gather to perform a show in his memory, we aren't just remembering Doug, we are celebrating him. And through this theater, his story continues. Thank you.
Thank you, Yvonne. Always inspiring us. Thank you for those words about Doug. Before we unveil the sign for the theater, Marie, can you please come up and say a few words? Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know, this is Marie Canarelli.
Thank you. I know how the people who accept an Academy Award feel. I hope there's no music that's going to shoo me off. There are so many people to thank. Thank you for the incredible honor you have bestowed on our family. My hope was that Doug's dreams would live on through the scholarships that would be awarded yearly in his name. Never did I imagine what is happening tonight. The thought that this theater will forever bear his name in a community that he loves so much makes my heart smile. There are so many people who have made this dream a reality. These people have not just shown up today. Most of these people have been on a 20-year journey with me, supporting my efforts to create a scholarship fund to benefit local students and artists. Senator Joe Cryan, who has always had my back, asking, what can I do to help? What do you need to succeed? The past and present members of the Town Council, ready to help with the logistics of putting together Unions Got Talent, our main fundraiser, so that we could raise money for scholarships. To the present Township Committee, Mayor James Bowser, Deputy Mayor Joseph Florio, Manny Figueredo, Patricia Guerra, Frazier, Sandra Terrell, thank you for the decision to honor Doug with a theater in his name. My family and I are beyond appreciative. To the administrators who made this all come to fruition, Don Travisano, and to Bill Reyes, who curated this fabulous event to honor my son. It is beyond fabulous. You've done a marvelous job. Little hand for Bill. Thanks to the many staff members who assisted him, especially my friend Carlos Sanchez. Sal Teresa, my Sal, and TV 34. Without your guidance, hard work, and many late hours, there would be no Unions Got Talent. TV host and producer Edith Damas, Public Information Officer Natalie De Silva, and her assistant Jasmine Gutierrez have all gone beyond to assist in the creativity, publicity, and logistics needed to put on such a show. A special hug and thanks to Yvonne Lorenzo and her staff, Peter Avigliano, Rosemary Toscano, Christina Van Dyne, and Jen Mingucci, not only for tonight's performance, but also for the love they have always shown through Dougie from back in the day, and their production of UGT for the last 3 years. I am thrilled to see so many of Doug's friends and fellow performers come back to honor him with their talents on stage tonight. Thank you for your time. Lastly, but first in my heart, my husband, Joe, who has been my side since that tragic day in 2004. We worked together to create the DMK Scholarship, and together we raised money to fund the awards. Joe has been my partner in every step. To my sister and my brother-in-law, Denise and Eric, thanks for everything you do for me. To my niece, Dana, and husband, Reed, Eric, and his wife, Marin, who will someday, not too soon, hopefully, take DMK into the future. To my family, friends, and local business owners who have supported the Scholarship Fund with donations and sponsorships, I offer my sincere thanks. The community and friends and family have seen me through the bad times. Tonight begins the good times. Love to you all.
She did a great job, Marie. Your job is not done yet. We need to unveil. So gather yourself. Joe, you want to join her? Yvonne, are you still there? Or did you go backstage? You're coming back. I want you to join by Marie. I think it's apropos. Sorry, I grabbed you.
No, that's okay. You'll just have to wait till I get on stage.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's the unveiling. Hold on, oh. Edith's giving instructions, sorry. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, the DMK Theater, Douglas Michael Kruger Theater, here forever at our Black Box Theater. Round of applause, everyone.
We are here because we were here, because we stood on different stages, in different shoes, at different times, but always with the same spark. Our past intertwined on stages, laying the floorboards, igniting the lights, and filling each of us with stories we still carry. The memories we share are louder than the applause, brighter than the marquee, and they live on even long after the final curtain.
This is the way I always dreamed it would be, the way that it is, oh yeah, when you are holding me. I never had a love of my own, maybe that's why when we're all alone, I can hear music, I can hear music. Sweet music, whenever you touch me, baby, whenever you're near. Whenever you touch me, baby, whenever you're
the sweet, sweet music.
Wow. An empty stage. When it's not so empty. The ghost light. It's a tradition in the theater. It's kind of a superstition. It's supposed to ward off the evil spirits, but more importantly, it protects those spirits that are safe and love to be here. We all know who that spirit is. Hey, always had a pencil behind my ear, putting it right back there. Try not to fall off the chair. So far away, doesn't anybody stay in one place anymore? It would be so fun to see your face at my door. It doesn't help to know that you're just time away. Long ago I reached for you and there you stood. Holding you again could only do me good. How I wish I could, but you're so far away. One more walkabout losing along the highway. Can't think said of anything that's new. If I could only work this way on my way, I'd rather be being close to you, but you're so far away. And you need some love and care, but nothing is going right. Close your eyes and think of me, and soon I will be there to brighten up even your darkest nights.
You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. Spring, summer, or fall, all you got to do is call, and I'll be there. Yes, I will. You got a friend.
Now ain't it good to know that you've got a friend when people can be so cold? They'll hurt you,
Yes, and search you.
they'll take your soul if you let them. Oh, but don't you let them. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am,
at all of you here again.
So Yvonne, this
Yes?
is the magical box that has all of these magical relics, right?
Oh, there's a magical box right
Yes,
over there.
because there are some of us who haven't revisited some of these characters for 30 years. Wow.
Well, I don't know. I must have been 12 when I was your teacher.
So true.
There are a lot of memories in this box, Yvonne. Holy cow. I don't remember this problem.
Oh, I do.
Nah, of course I remember
I think
this
those are for the
problem.
girls.
Come on, girl.
Nikki.
What's that?
We up for we up for a little game of craps?
Not with these. Let's hit the track. You play the ponies, right, man?
Sure.
Come on.
Sure.
Oh, got the hats. I'll take the black one.
I like this one.
Oh, racing forms.
Racing
Of course. Let's see who's running in the fifth, huh?
Thank you, sir.
All right. I got the horse right here, the name is Paul Revere, and here's a guy that says if the weather's clear, can do. This guy says the horse can do, and if he says the horse can do.
I'm thinking Valentine's on the morning line. The
This
guy's
guy
got
says
him
the horse
figured
can
at
do.
5 to 9.
If he says the horse can buy a half, can ride here is can telegraph. For Paul Revere, I'll bite. I hear his foot's all right. Of course, it all depends if it rained last night.
I go for Valentine's. The morning works look fine. The
This
guy's
guy
jockey's
says the horse
brother's
likes
a friend of mine.
And if it says the horse likes box noise, likes the great grandfather likes at one point. I'm betting Paul Revere. Now this is no bum steer, and the handicapper is real sincere.
I get for Valentine's, 'cause on the morning line, the
This guy says the horse can
go. 5 to 9.
And if he says the horse can buy a half, can ride here is can telegraph. Appetite.
Valentine.
Paul Revere, I got the horse right here. I'm telling you.
That's great, guys.
Guys. Why don't we let the ladies here have a number to do?
Have you not learned anything? Dolls.
Dolls. Forget Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Adelaide and the Hotbox Girls.
Come on, girls. Are we ready?
I love you, a bushel and a peck, and a hug around the neck, and a barrel and a heap, and I'm talking in my sleep about you. I'm hardly sleeping, I'm having trouble sleeping, 'cause I love you, a bushel and a peck, you bet your pretty neck I do.
Guys, bring out some more furniture, huh? We need some benches out here. Let's get the whole company out here, right? Hey, sit down for a minute. We're gonna go to the track later, all right? Just sit down for a minute. Wait, we got something to do here.
Thanks.
Union workers, ladies and gentlemen, union workers. When I say they're from Union, New Jersey, I'm not checking union cards. All right, guys, listen. Please be seated. See, Darren and I, we have something to say.
Oh boy, here we go.
You see, Nikki and I, we've been conversing.
Yes. See, Darren and I, we would like to turn over a new leaf.
No.
See, we would like to make testimony.
Good word. Testimony?
We're taking a test? Yeah, you see, look, in the past, we was, bad.
We were sinners. And you know whose fault that was, right? Big Julie. It was Big Julie's fault. He started the whole thing.
But then, last night I had this dream.
Oh, God, no.
I dreamed last night I got on a boat to heaven, and by some chance I had brought my dice along, and there I stood, and I hollered, someone feed me. But the passengers, they knew right from wrong. For the people all said, sit down, you're rocking the boat.
The people all said, sit down, you're rocking the boat.
And the devil will drag you under by the sharp lapel of your checkered coat. Sit down,
you're rocking the boat.
I sailed away on that little boat to heaven, and by some chance found a bottle in my fist. And there I stood, nicely passing out the whiskey, but the passengers were bound to resist. For the people all said beware.
People all said beware.
People all said beware. You'll scuttle the ship, and the devil will drag you under. By your wicked throat. Sit down,
you're rocking the boat.
And as I laughed at those passengers to heaven, a great big wave came and washed me overboard. And as I sank and I hollered, someone save me, that's the moment I woke up. Thank the Lord. And I said to myself, sit down.
Said to myself, sit down.
I said to myself, sit down.
Said to myself, sit down.
You're rocking the boat. But the devil won't drag you under. Sit down,
you're rocking the boat. Sit down, you're rocking the boat. Sit down, you're rocking the boat. Sit down, you're rocking, sit down. Sit down, you're rocking, sit down. Sit down, you're rocking, sit down. Sit down, you're rocking, sit down.
sit down, you're rocking, sit down, you're rocking the boat. Sit down, you're rocking, sit down, you're rocking the boat. Sit down, you're rocking, sit down, you're rocking the boat. Sit down, you're rocking, sit down, you're rocking the boat. Sit down.
We got the bench, guys.
We got it.
The girls are at it again.
Feel dizzy?
Theo, how the hell are you? Oh my God! Of all the pack shows you've been in, which one's your favorite?
It's a tough one, but since my next song is from the show, I should say West Side Story.
I guess you should. Well, go ahead now. Give us some Tony.
Okay, I will. Could be, who knows? There's something to any day, I will know right away, soon as it shows. They make them cannonballing down through the sky, gleaming its eye, bright as a rose. Who knows? It's only just down a beach, on a block, on a beach, under a tree. I got a feeling there's a miracle due, gonna come true, coming to me. Could it be? Yes, it could. Something's coming, something good, if I can wait. Something's coming, I don't know what it is, but it is gonna be great. With a click, with a shock. A phone will jingle, door will knock. Open the latch. Something's coming, don't know when, but it's soon. Catch the moon, one-handed catch. Around the corner, or whistling down the river. Come on, deliver to me. Will it be? Yes, it will. Maybe just by holding still, it'll be there. Come on, something, come on in. Don't be shy, meet a guy, pull up a chair. The air is humming, and something great is coming. Who knows? It's only just out of reach, down a block on a beach. Maybe tonight, maybe tonight, maybe tonight.
Haha, my turn.
It's your turn.
Well, it is quite cold in here. Okay. Eponine. Now I'm all alone again, nowhere to go, no one to turn to. Without a home, without a friend, without a face to say hello to. But now the night is near. Now I can make believe he's here. Sometimes I walk alone at night when everybody else is sleeping. I think of him and that I'm happy with the company I am keeping. The city goes to bed and I can live inside my head. On my own, pretending he's beside me. All alone, I walk with him till morning. Without him, I feel his arms around me. And when I lose my way, I close my eyes and he has found me. In the rain, the pavement shines like silver. All the lights are misty in the river. In the darkness, the trees are full of starlight. And all I see is him and me forever and forever. And I know it's only in my mind that I'm talking to myself and not to him. And although I know that he is blind, still I say there's a way for us. I love him, but when the night is over, he is gone. The river's just a river. Without him, the
song, but let's see what else we got in here that you maybe really like, that maybe it's your favorite, and maybe we should sing some tomorrow.
Does anyone actually know that joke? I hope not.
Why not?
Absolutely
How
not.
many times did we do it? Like 7 times?
Too many times.
All right, let's find something here. Let's see.
What you got?
No. Ooh, I like this. Come here. Ooh, feed me, Seymour.
That is the strangest and most interesting plant I have ever seen. Dave, stop it.
Alarm goes off at 7 and you start uptown. You put in your 8 hours for the powers that have always been. Child. Till it's 5 p.m. Downtown, where your folks are broke, you go downtown, where your life's a joke, you go downtown, where you're by your token, you go home to Skid Row, home to Skid Row.
Yes, you go.
Downtown, where the cabs don't stop, downtown,
Where the food is soft.
downtown, where the hot pads flop in the snow. Down on Skid Row. Uptown, you cater to a million jerks. Uptown, your messengers and mailroom clerks. Eating all your lunches at the hot dog carts. Your bosses take your money and they break your hearts. And uptown, you cater to a million whores. You disinfect terrazzo on the bathroom floors. Your morning tribulations, afternoons of curse. And 5 o'clock is even worse.
That's when you go.
Downtown, where the guys are drips. Downtown, where they rip your slips. Downtown, where relationships are no-go. Down on Skid Row. Down on Skid Row. Down on Skid Row. Down on Skid Row. Down on Skid Row.
I've always been poor. I keep asking God what I'm for. And he tells me, gee, I'm not sure. Sweep that floor, kid. Oh! I started life as an orphan, a child on the street, here on Skeeter Road. They took me in, gave me shelter, a bed, plus the bread and a job. Treat me like dirt, call me a slob, 'cause I am. So I live downtown. Sweet live
Downtown.
It's a mess you live.
Downtown.
Where depression's just at its core.
Down on Skid Row.
To get out of here, 'cause I constantly pray I'll get out of here. Come will somebody say I'll get out of here. Someone give me my shot or I'll rot here. Someone tell me I will, I'll get out of here.
Downtown.
I'll start climbing uphill and get out of here.
Downtown.
Somebody
Where the
deliver
rainbow's
me
just
out
a
of here.
no-show.
Someone tell me that I'm stuck here.
Downtown.
Sure would be swell to get out of here. Bid the daughter farewell and get out of here. I know heaven and hell to get out of here. I don't know what to get out of here. But a hell of a lot to get out of here. Downtown, there's not to get out of here. Downtown, there's not to get out of here. Maybe we put her somewhere.
Yeah, let's put it back in the
I can't.
We'll let you watch from here.
It was a good nap. I slept well. Don't forget your broom.
She bit me.
Oh.
I know. I'll find something in here.
Ooh, what
else?
Lord, find something about the type of love that's written in the stars.
I think I got it. Oh, I guess we're going back to the pyramids. Every story, tale or memoir, every saga or romance, whether true or fabricated, whether planned or happenstance, whether sweeping through the ages, casting centuries aside, or a hurried, brief recital, just a 30-minute ride.
Whether bright or melancholy, rough and ready, finely spun. Whether with 1,000 players or a lonely cast of one.
Every story, new or ancient, bagatelle or work of art, all are tales of human failing, all are tales of love at heart.
This is a story of a love that flourished in a time of hate, of a lovers no tyranny could separate. Love set into motion on the Nile shore, destiny ignited by an act of war. Egypt for the mighty river at the very heart and soul, a source of life for all the people that only death could control. Destruction of a southern neighbor justified. Nubia exploited, left with little more than pride.
Fortune favors the brave. Fortune favors the brave.
It's so strange he doesn't show me more affection than he needs. Almost formal, too respectful, never takes romantic leads. There are times when I imagine I'm not always on his mind. He's not thinking what I'm thinking, always half a step behind. Always half a step behind.
I'm in every kind of trouble. Can you tell? Just look at me. Half ecstatic, half dejected. All in all, I'm all at sea. Easy turns I thought I wanted. Fill me now with chilling dread. You will never know the chaos of a life turned on its head. Of a life turned on its head. Oh, 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 oh,
If but a love can be misplaced, have I compromised my Did I take a step too far? Did I take a step too far? Strange, he doesn't show every kind of trouble. I'm certain that I can you tell just looking but a love can be misplaced. Have I compromised what we want? Is my passion and my hate? I could realize that God that you ever but where we are. And my leader and my traitor. Did I take a step too far? Did I take a step too far? Did I take a step too far?
Oh, desert? Mabel? What rhymes with Mabel? Abel? Mabel? I don't know. Oh, desert? Ah. Oh, desert. Oh, desert?
Oh, desert.
Oh, great desert. With your ever-shifting sands, it is I, Mabel, crossing you astride your ever-shifting bosom?
Jesus.
Oh, Mr. Senate, you scared me. I didn't know you were there.
Damn right you didn't. And what the hell was that? Never mind. Let's just get one thing straight. No actress of mine will be riding ever-shifting bosoms.
It was a poem. I made it up. Well, don't look at me as if I escaped or something. Haven't you ever made up a poem?
Poems? Are you nuts? What do poems have to do with making movies?
Does everything have to do with making movies?
Yes.
Well, what about the other things that people are supposed to want? Like good times. Good friends when you need them. Good eats when you're hungry.
Luxuries, kid. I can't afford them.
Well, maybe you could. Like, for example, if you met a girl who was friendly and knew how to have good times and could cook. I don't know, you could have it all in one. I don't suppose you're hungry right now, are you?
Well, what good would it do me? The dining car's closed.
Oh, who said anything about a dining car? I got a cooker in my compartment. I made veal and peppers for dinner. I could easily heat you up some.
Look, Miss Normand, you're wasting your time. I'm not in the market.
Market? For what?
Well, anything you have in mind. The cook, the good times, the girl. I'm not buying.
So who's offering? My God. You make one lousy veal and peppers like my mother made for my father right before they got married, and he thinks he has to make an honest woman out of you. Courtesy of the Union Pacific Railroad. Lottie swiped 3 cents down to the napkin rings.
Look, I'm not saying you're not a nice kid. You're pretty, and I'm sure your veal ain't too bad. And I don't mind spending a little time with you now and then, as long as you understand the rules. I won't send roses or hold the door. I won't remember which dress you wore. My heart is too much in control. The lack of romance in my soul will turn you gray, kid. So stay away, kid. Forget my shoulder when you're in need. Forgetting birthdays is guaranteed. And should I love you, you would be the last to know. I won't send roses, and roses suit you so.
Oh, the ring!
What ring?
Well, even if you get married for just one night, you still gotta have a ring. And it's a good omen. Union. That's what we're about to do. Pacific. That means peaceful. Go on. Put it on for me, Mac.
Mabel, this is
Mac,
crazy.
please. Put it on for me. And now you may kiss the bride.
My pace is frantic, my temper's cross, with words romantic. I'm at a loss. I'd be the first one to agree that I'm preoccupied with me, and it's inbred, kid. So keep your head, kid. In me you'll find things like guts and nerve, but not the kind things that you deserve. And so while there's a fighting chance, just turn and go. I won't send roses, and roses suit you so. Jesus! Houses! We're in California! See ya!
But it's only 8. We don't get into California until 9:15. And you forgot your hat. So who needs roses? Or stuff like that? So who wants chocolates? They'd make me fat, and I can get along just fine without a gushing Valentine. And I'll get by, kid, with just the guy, kid. And if he calls me and it's collect Sir Walter Raleigh, I don't expect, and no, I know I may be left out on a limb. So who needs roses that didn't come from
I'll make a star and a half out of that one. The one with the dimples, the redhead, the fat one. The one on the blanket, the one playing ball. Ah, to hell with it. Let's take them all. What gives a man ginger and snap, going through life with his little old lap full of hundreds and hundreds of girls? What gives a man more power and punch? Tina for breakfast and Lena for lunch, having hundreds and hundreds of girls. Show him a blonde and something in his soul may lead to respond. But then again, he's also terribly fond of that brunette, and so instead of one dandy dish, pass him the candy dish. I'll sprinkle spice into his life and make him forget that he's stuck with his wife. Give him hundreds and hundreds of girls. Beulah and Belle, well, Gladys and Gert. 2 for the entree and 3 for dessert. Give him hundreds and hundreds of girls. 4 on a slide or 5 on a swing. I'm gonna make the cash register ring. Give him hundreds and hundreds of girls. Analysts find that thing called modern man was never designed with only one eternal partner in mind. And so I gotta yell to hell with propriety, viva variety, sinner or saint, or schoolgirl or queen. 1 girl is boring, but 2 are obscene. Give him hundreds and hundreds of girls. Hundreds and hundreds of girls. I know. Thank you. Thank you, ladies. Thank you. Thank you. There's only one of you and several of them. Sorry.
Time heals everything. Tuesday, Thursday. Time heals everything. April, August. If I'm patient, the break will mend. And one fine morning, the hurt will end. So make the moments fly. Autumn, winter, I'll forget you by next year, some year. Though it's hell that I'm going through. Some Tuesday, Thursday, April, August, autumn, winter, next year, some year. Time heals everything. Time heals everything but loving you. So make the moments fly. Autumn, winter, I'll forget you by next year, some year. Though it's hell that I'm going through. Some Tuesday, Thursday, April, August, autumn, winter,
some here. Time heals everything. Time heals everything. But loving you.
This is so sad.
It's so sad. Not.
Now, you want to hear about sadness? You need to hear about my agony, my pain.
Listen to my tale of woe. It's the stuff ballads are written about. Did I abuse her or show her disdain? Why does she run from me? If I should lose her, how shall I regain the heart she has won from me? Agony beyond power of speech. When the one thing you want is the only thing out of your reach.
High in her tower, she sits by the hour, maintaining her hair. Blithe and becoming, while frequently humming a light-hearted air. Agony far more painful than yours, when you know she would go with you if there only were doors.
Agony, oh, the torture they teach.
What's as intriguing
or half so fatiguing as what's out of reach? Am I not sensitive, clever, well-mannered, considerate, passionate, charming, as kind as I'm handsome, and heir to a throne?
You are everything maidens could wish for.
Then why know?
I know
the girl must be mad.
You know nothing of madness till you're climbing her hair and you see her up there as you're nearing her, all the while hearing her
agony, misery, though it's different for each. Always 10 steps behind,
always 10 feet below,
and she's just out of reach. Agony that can cut like a knife. I must have her to wife.
That hurt. That's pain. That's real pain. But all right, boys, grab your bats and balls. My what? Come on, huddle in here, huddle in. Come on, I gotta get you all in here. I got a couple of things to say, okay? First, we've been playing baseball in tuxedos. Good point. I think we should switch over to uniforms. It may help our game a little bit. The other thing is, well, you see, baseball is only one half skill. The other half is something else. Something bigger. You've gotta have heart. All you really need is heart. When the odds are saying you'll never win, that's when the grin should start. You gotta have hope. Mustn't sit around and mope. When the odds get, you can appear. Wait till next year and hope. Nobody knows that when your luck is batting zero. Get your chin up off the floor. Mister, you can be a hero. You can open any door. There's nothing to it but to do it. You gotta have heart. Miles and miles and miles of heart. Sure, it's fine
trying to be genius, of course. But keep that old horse before the cart. First, you gotta have heart.
You must not watch us play very often. We're not good at all. Nope. Listen. A great slugger, we haven't got.
A great pitcher, we haven't got.
A great ball club, we haven't got. What do we got? We've got heart. All you really need is heart. When the odds are saying you'll never win, that's when the grin should start.
Now you got the idea, boy.
We've got heart. We don't sit around and mope. Not a solitary sound do we heave, mister, 'cause we've got hope.
Oh, we're so happy that we're humming.
Hum, hum, hum. That's the hearty thing to do.
Ho, ho, ho.
'Cause we know our ship will come in.
Hum, hum, hum.
Well, it's 10 years overdue.
Boo, hoo, hoo. We've got heart. Miles and miles and miles of heart. Sure, it's fine to be a genius, of course, but keep that old horse before the cart.
So what the heck's the use of crying? Why should we curse?
We gotta get better.
'Cause we can't get worse.
And to add to it, we've got heart. We've got heart. We've got heart.
I don't know how to use it.
Poo-poo platter special.
Thank you.
Wonderful, thank you. It's so nice to have you here.
And that's why I love aerodynamic engineering.
Wow, Bob, what a long story.
So, anything to start?
Oh, no, Bob, no appetizer for me. I'm a very light eater. I'm lying. Plus, I didn't get to the gym today, and generally, I go every single day. I'm really lying.
Veronica, you are one special lady. I could talk to you all night.
Please, God, don't let him.
But my real passion is golf. Do you like golf?
Of course. I'm lying.
Do you play?
Oh, surely. Oh boy, I'm lying.
We gotta play sometime.
Your course or mine? Who is this woman talking?
Hey, did you ever see the greatest golf movie ever made? Caddyshack?
Loved it. I didn't see this movie.
What was your favorite scene?
Help me.
Help me, help me.
So the difference between fuel exhaust and fuel injection is really quite simple.
To think he thinks he's at his best. No thought tonight has he repressed. He talks and eyes my breast. There's a serious single man drought.
Now some might say a catch I found. He's single, straight, his mind is sound. There's 4 guys left like him around. There's a serious single man drought.
I can't believe he's talking still.
Oh God, I need a Scotch refill.
He chews,
He spews.
I could use a pill. There's a serious single man drought.
Standards. I used to have some standards, but man by man, every standard enamored from me.
Lesbian, I should be a lesbian. If I was born to love women, how wondrously sane I would be.
And who was your be changed.
Yes!
Me too.
I could grow old alone just fine.
I'll buy some cats like 29. They'll find me dead in my feline shrine. There's a serious single man drought, so I'll date Bob and hope and flirt. He might get better by dessert. I stay, I pray, still I assert. There's a serious single man, delirious single man.
And let me take care of the ship.
Let's split it. I'm lying. I'm really lying.
No, it's on me.
You bet your sweet macho gold card it is. Cause there's a serious, delirious, severious, bacterious. Send the Marines, I'm talking serious. Single man drought. Ladies' room.
I think she likes.
Single men in Union, New Jersey. Let me see.
Anybody out there?
Nope.
You?
Nope.
Sir? You?
No. Ooh, lucky me. I just met the boy that I'm gonna marry.
Ooh, we didn't.
Today I met the boy I'm gonna marry. He's just what I've been waiting for. Oh yeah. He smiled at me and gee, the music started playing. Here comes the bride as she walks through the door. Today I met the boy I'm gonna marry. The boy whose life and dreams and love I wanna share. Upon my head, the band of gold, oh beautiful for me, the band of gold I always knew I'd wear.
When we kissed, I felt a sweet sensation. This time it wasn't just my imagination. Today I met the boy I'm gonna marry. He's just what I've been waiting for. Oh yeah. With every kiss, oh this is it. My heart keeps saying. Today I met the boy I'm gonna marry. All right, girls, let's go get ready. Oh my gosh!
Going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Gee, I really love you and we're gonna get married. Going to the chapel of love. Spring is here, the sky is blue. Oh, birds all sing as if they knew. Today's the day we'll
Rizzo?
Oh, I know this. Oh, and it still fits.
Like a
Kinnicky.
glove.
Oh, wasn't this like the show that Doug loved and hated because of that
Loved it.
gold lame suit?
Oh, yeah.
Loved it.
Loved it.
I don't think so. Let's go.
All right.
What's that playing on the radio? Why do I stop swaying to and fro? I have never heard that song before, but if I don't hear it anymore, it's still familiar to me, sends a thrill right through me, 'cause those chords remind me of the night that I first fell in love too. Those magic changes, my heart arranges a melody that's never the same, a melody that's calling my name and that you please come back to me. Please return to me. Don't go away again or make them play again. The music I wanna hear as once again you whisper in my ear. Oh, my darling. See, 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 hey, 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 minor, F, G. I'll be waiting by the radio. You'll come back to me someday, I know. Been so lonesome since our last goodbye. But I'm seeing.
What's that playing on the radio? Why do I start swaying to and fro? I have never heard that song, but if I don't hear it anymore, it's still familiar to me, sends a thrill right through me, 'cause the scores remind me of the night that I first fell in love too. Those magic changes, my heart is a melody. It's never the same, a melody. Calling your name and that you praise. Come back to me. La 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 la. La 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 la. Won't make them play again. The music I wanna hear is once again you whisper in my ear. Oh, my darling.
I'll be waiting by the radio. You'll come back to me someday, I know. Been so lonesome since our last goodbye, but I'm singing as I cry, while the bass is sounding and the drums are pounding. Beating on my broken heart will find us first place on the chart. Why, yeah.
See how much I want you. Hey, 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 a million ways. Effortlessly love you. G, 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 I'm in a haze. I need you, I love you forever and ever and ever and ever and ever more. Forever and ever.
Oh, guys, she's coming, guys. Guys, she's coming. She's coming.
I love the power.
Theater doesn't just preserve memories, it revives them. A light comes up, and suddenly, we're there again. Doug reminded us that the magic isn't just in the music, it's in the way we belong to each other. Tonight wasn't just for the past, it was for the bond that brought us here, for the songs that shaped us, for the memories that move us, and most of all, for our hearts.
It is the music of the people who are climbing to the light. For the wretched of the earth, there is a flame that never dies. Even the darkest night will end and the sun will rise. Live again in freedom in the garden of the Lord. We will walk behind the plowshare. We will put away the sword. The chain will be broken and all men will have their reward. Will you join in our crusade? Who will be strong and stand with me? Somewhere beyond the barricade, is there a world you long to see? Do you hear the people sing? Say, do you hear the distant drums? It is the future that they bring when tomorrow comes. Will you join in our crusade? Who will be strong and stand with me? Somewhere beyond the barricade, is there a world you long to see? Do you hear the people sing? Say, do you hear the distant drums? It is the future that